Don't take on liars, not old Lonesome 772. Bastard sheriff said the train's on Swinton. Somebody said, Sheriff, what you reckon it be? Man, he's all doped up like old Hank Williams. Down the Lonesome 772. Son, I'm a train down to nowhere. I don't tire, I don't bleed. They call me the Lonesome 772. Lonesome, thank you, folks. Appreciate it. No guitar. I'm having a little trouble with it, but I think it may make it through the night. Got worse on it in Nashville. I've had this for 50 years. Bought it new when I got out of Army in 1970. Little guitar, but they'll have to have a little work because I need to leave it 4 or 5 days. I got some loose, a few things on it. But anyway, Lucas told me to borrow the years that it does don't work out. I need a shot of Dillon, need a shot of Jack. I need a dose of old Hank Williams and a man in black. Need a shot of morphine, some strong and real, some to keep me going, some for how I feel. I don't know for sure what I need. I need something real. Can't listen to the radio, it don't suit my soul. Like everything is plastic everywhere I go. People in the bars, they just want to cheat and drink. Nobody wants to listen, nobody wants to think. I don't know for sure what I need. I need something real. I need something real. Yeah, I need something real. I don't know for sure what I need. Something real. Look right, lots of LA look so pretty and nice. Oh, people I'm standing on Mulholland Drive. People in the bars that I play my music to, they worry about my habits and crazy things I do. I don't know for sure what I need. I need something real. I need something real. Yeah, I need something real. I don't know for sure what I need. I need something real. Appreciate it. Yeah. Last time I did Grand Ole Opry, old Shooter called me. I worked quite a bit with Shooter Jennings. And he asked me to do the opera. He said, me and Mom was doing opera Saturday night. And she's going to do one, I'm going to do one, I'd like you to do one. And he said, hey, yeah, brother. And she said, Mama wants you to do, is he the writer, is he the songwriter? Of course, I've known Miss Chester for over 40 years. I didn't feel good that she knew one of my songs requested. My favorite memories, wrong song, that was called a Juke song that I wrote. Start again. Come on, Billy. By the way, I'm 71 years old today. I'm 50 years out here, so you know I'm crazy as hell.
I didn't know it was his birthday.
I'm gonna have to come back to that song because I just got a block on it. Is he the rider? Is he song? Anybody know that? Walking the street in the cold pouring rain. The hunger on facing, he can take anything. The curse of an artist, the family he lost, all he don't have, and how much it cost. Poets like Dylan live in his brain. Is he a writer or is he insane? Dresses in black and he goes it alone. Is he the writer or is he the song? He was holed up one night as usual alone. He'd been drinking and drugging, righting his wrongs. With no more to lose, there's nothing to fear. Takes out his knife and he cuts off his ear. Poets like Dylan live in his brain. Is he a writer or is he insane? Dressed in black and he goes it alone. Is he the writer or is he the song? Is he the writer or is he the song? Thank you, folks.
All right. Woo!
Appreciate it. Lost my Jack Daniels. I got out of the Army January 1970. Pissed off at the world. Moved to California, bought this guitar. And talking about Merle Haggard. It was 1971. I had a band. It was playing mostly in the Coachella Valley, like Palm Springs, those towns. And I read an article on Merle Haggard that he, everybody knew he wrote all those songs, you know. But he started a publishing company called Shade Tree Music out in Bakersfield. But he couldn't write for it because he was under contract to Buck Owens to write for a company called Blue Book. So I thought, I'm going to go up there and take some of my songs, you know. And Merle was hot too, man. He'd just come off of Okie from Muskogee and his dad started loving him again. I told the band, I said, I'm going to go to Bakersfield and try to meet Merle. They said, you ain't going to meet Merle, man. I said, well, I may not, man, but I ain't going to Bakersfield. So I left, and that's back when you still had phone booths. So I looked in the phone booth and said, Shade Tree Music, and I was out in there. I go down there, and the lady that run the company, she said, well, you need to meet with Roy Nichols. He's who listens to her music, you know. Well, Roy Nichols was down there as big a star to me as Merle Haggard because he was the guitar player that made that sound that the world could recognize immediately. So I played 2 or 4 for Roy, and he said, yeah, we'll play the shows. He said, you want to meet Merle? And I said, it'd be great. And we called back there, we went back to be with Merle, and Merle said, hell, let's get him on Jimmy's TV show today. And all of a sudden, I'm doing my first TV show with Merle and Roy watching me from the office. And little did I know at that time, some 20 years later, I would produce an album with Merle Haggard and Johnny Paycheck. But it just shows you know, when somebody says you can't, that ain't necessarily so, you know. When I moved to Nashville, they said, you'll never get your songs recorded, it's all political. Well, I probably had 100 recorded. You never get on the Grand Ole Opry because it's all political. I've been on that 3 or 4 times. But anyway, I made a living at it. If I died tonight, it was wonderful. Thank you. You know, Shooter called me here a while back when we came out and stayed with him a few days. He lives in the Hollywood Hills and wanted me to meet Marilyn Manson. I said, Marilyn's a big fan of mine. And Marilyn said, man, I heard your song, Dark Side of the Spoon. And I spent about 3 hours with Marilyn. But nice cat, he's Illinois boy. But this is the song that made him a fan. It's called Dark Side of the Spoon. Silhouette stands against the wall, shadow of a man that lost it all. Hides his face in darkness, helps conceal the pain. Rides through the night down a lost highway, through a hole he made in his vein, to a plastic place where desperate dies on a dirty street called shame. Broken motel mirrors proof, can't face himself, and that's the truth. Tom spoon that he holds on to, that's about all he's got left. Knows he's wrong, just rolls on as he stumbles around the room. Ain't no ray of hope on the dark side of the spoon. Man, ain't no light on the dark side of the spoon. And the only music played is the dark side of the moon. With the shades turned low and the lights pulled down in his motel room, ain't no way of hope on the dark side of the spoon. Been rode hard and put up wet on a horse that he calls a high. Can't recall the last time he seen blue sky. Like a prisoner in a dungeon where no flowers ever bloom, ain't no silver lining on the dark side of the spoon. Man, ain't no light on the dark side of the spoon. And the only music playing is the dark side of the moon. With the shades turned low and the lights pulled down in his motel room, ain't no way of hope on the dark side of the spoon. There ain't no way of hope on the dark side of the spoon. Thank you, folks. Appreciate it.